Calisthenics exposed.
Recently, obviously, we had the Legends video that stirred up some stuff, and you was trying to mention Dark Knight. You forgot Dark Knight's name.
Okay.
And then
Did I forget his name?
Yeah, you forgot his name because you.
Nah, right?
You did. You got to look back at the video. You was like, "Yo," and I think I was in the back, and I said Dark Knight. But you mentioned somebody else, but you didn't mention them by name. Obviously, you forgot his name, right? So you forgot Dark Knight's name, and obviously BossLife. So BossLife has an issue with that. He hit me up, right, saying, "Yo, Akeem knows me. Why he didn't mention my name?"
Yo, bro.
And like, what would you say to a response like that?
Like I said in the comments, man, I don't know you. You know what I'm saying? And I think individuals start to think because we have possibly one conversation. The only real reason I actually remember him is because they had a battle with Goku and Broly.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? And they had that, and I remember they had a little bit of something that was stirring, I believe. It was something that, they battled, and I find it to be where, it looked like it got real personal at one point, right? So, but it wasn't televised. So I seen that, and I'm like, I'm trying to build a battle. What could be a good undercard? Because I was really in my mind of thinking, I'm going to go against Washi Work because he was talking 10K. I said, we're going to run that. Who could be a good undercard that we could make a good battle go with? I was like, maybe BossLife and Brawley, or somebody that would make a noise because they already didn't have it. It could bring tendencies of, let's see if we could battle again. Because, maybe you still feel away. Maybe Brawley might feel away. That could be something. If it don't happen, cool. But I'm a pitch it. See if somebody want to do something. It's not to, try to stir up anything, but it's to see if that individual want to go as far.
And that was with the 10K battle, so you hit Boss about that.
Nah, I just see if he wanted to battle, and went to the space of he wanted a certain number.
What you mean wanted a certain number?
He wanted to get paid for it up front, I guess. This ain't UFL, and I think a lot of times people have this they expect a certain number because one competition paid you something that another one would, and that's not always the case. I'm starting something on my own. No individuals from UFL or anything. I'm doing my own. I'm doing this all of me. And a lot of times I'm going to get names that who's been active that actually
could bring out the crowd.
Bring out the crowd, and people know, and individuals who I've actually seen train. Because another thing too, some individual I've seen do a little bit here and there. Some guys I've seen train. So I'm not putting together names just so it could look good. I'm just trying to put numbers that I could see that I know they could possibly have trained, or they have the capacity. You get what I'm saying? And if it looks like it could be something good, I'm trying to make it happen. And that's with any individual. You get what I'm saying? Now, if it don't work out, it don't work out. Because at the same time, as I learn in this space, everybody ain't going to be in agreement. And it is what it is.
Yeah, that's a fact. So, would you accept a battle from Boss?
Yeah, definitely. If you down with doing some squatting, deadlifting, weighted pull-ups, we could do it all, man. You write a list, you put it together, and let's make it happen. I'm willing to battle anybody, and I know he's lighter than me. Because another thing too, people think that it don't matter. It don't matter, right? But we have to understand the scale of what we're talking about. I'm 225 pounds. You're 170 pounds. It's a difference.
It's a big difference.
But I don't mind it because I love the challenge.
Yeah, you're going to work.
I'm going to work. But I'm going to make sure you work too. You get what I'm saying? So we're going to make it, if it is something that you want to be doing, let's make it happen.
So I know you battled Dark Knight, obviously, UFL, and you lost.
I lost before.
What would you say the cause of that loss was? Because I seen the battle a long time ago, but I would have to watch it again to actually see like where he got you at.
I think, in my opinion, I remember I wasn't judged as easily they was judging him, but I don't want to. Once again, I don't take nobody wins away from nobody.
So there was no repping you.
They was no. I over rep. They wasn't counting a lot of things I was doing. They was being really strict on my side, and it just seemed like they wasn't as strict on his side. And then I think I was just in the midst of it, not knowing how to prepare myself at that time. I would just jump into battles.
You was a Mr. Watch Me Work.
No, I wouldn't say that. But I beat a lot of people without preparing. I was able to just off the rip, never did the routine,
Natural.
just go out there and just like we running it. But I realized there's so much more that comes into play, making sure that you eat. Like my family was there, so I was making sure that I had their seats right. I was making sure that they ate. I was making sure that they got food. I didn't take care of myself that day. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I thought it was the greatest thing that ever happened to me, because it made me pay attention more to myself, make sure I'm
Did
eating
you take
the
any
foods.
L's after that?
Nah. And then that's another thing too. Calisthenics started to be where nobody wanted to battle anymore. So I started seeing like, yo, what else can I do? I mean, I seen bodybuilding starting to be something, and I started jumping into, yo, my boy did one. I said, let me run up in there. Let me see what that looks like. And I did well. I actually won a competition in Brooklyn. I just bought some shorts across the street, went on stage. I didn't even know how to pose. Went up there and I won. I was like, holy shit, let me see that. And then I found out that you could get paid. I said, oh.
Yeah.
But one thing about bodybuilding, though, I didn't have a love for it. Even when I won, I just kept on wanting more. And I would think that if I keep on getting better, learning more, it never gave me the love or like calisthenics gave me. So I did it for the meantime because nothing was going on with calisthenics at that time. Nobody was really putting out content, and if it was some mediocre.
So I feel like when I came into the game 2019, calisthenics was dead.
Dead? 2019?
The Ripstick is a powerful little tool that fits right in your pocket. You can use it anywhere, home, gym, or even on the go. It's designed to target your smaller, stabilizing muscles that calisthenics and weightlifting usually miss. Great for shoulder rehab, injury prevention, and full upper body activation. It's super convenient, affordable, and also hits your abs hard. Whether you're a beginner or advanced, the Ripstick takes your training to the next level.